2 type of questions under the concept time and work. Type 2 questions are increasing in prominence in competitive exams and as well as your campus placement aptitude questions. Now, what are these? Let's develop an understanding over this. Now, we already know that men is equals to, or rate of work or men, here I will be considering it as men. Men is equals to work upon time. Now, if I send this time onto the LHS, so what will I get? Men into time is equals to work. In type 2 questions, this M, men, can be men, women, children, machines, or as per the context of question, anything. And time can be just days or divided into days and hours. And work will remain work. Now, there is a simple question for you. If you work 5 days in a week and you are working each day 6 hours. So, how many hours in a week are you working? 5 days, each day 6 hours. 5 into 6, you are working in a week, you are working for 30 hours. Yes? Now, let me tell you that I have M1 men, D1 days and T1 time. And these M1 men in D1 days and using T1 time can complete W1 work. When I multiply them, they can complete W1 work. To complete some work W2, there are M2 men required. They have to work for D2 days and take T1 time. When all these are multiplied, it gives me work. Now, if my work 1 and work 2 are the same, let's both these people are working for different days and different times to complete the same work, W. So what do I do here? W1 is equals to W2 is equals to W. So what will it be? If both are same, I can either equate them or I can divide them. What happens if I divide them? W1 goes away. So this leaves me with M1 D1 T1 is equals to M1 into D1 into T1 is equals to M2 into D2 into T2. I will be using this relationship throughout the session extensively to solve the questions that will come across type 2 questions. Type 2 questions. The first question here we have is 9 women can complete a piece of work in 25 days. How many days will 15 women take to complete the same piece of work? The approach is going to be very important. So please pay attention. 9 women can complete a piece of work in 25 days. Now, 9 women is nothing but the number of men that I spoke about, and 25 days is nothing but time. When I multiply my men into time, what do I get? I get work. So here, 9 women working for 25 days gives me work W. How many days will 15 women take to complete the same piece of work? Now, 15 women working X days. Do I know the number of days taken by them? That is what I'm supposed to calculate. So I take it as to be X. Working for X days complete the same piece of work. Same piece of work, W. Now, since the work are equal, can I equate them? I can equate them or I can divide them. If I equate them, 9 women into 25 days is equals to 15 women into X. Women goes away, and I have 5 here, 3 times, 5 times, yes, 3 ones, 3 threes, 5 into 3 is 15. X is equals to 15 days. Now, What did I do here? Since my work was equal, I equated them to calculate the number of days required by 15 women to complete the same work W. The next question that we have here is say something like this. 8 men take 12 days to finish a piece of work. 8 men take 12 days to finish a piece of work, working 6 hours a day. My approach, working 6 hours a day. So this 8 men is nothing but men. 12 days is days. Hours, 6 hours is nothing but time. My men into days into time gives me what? Gives me work. Now, so 8 men working 12 days, 6 hours each day, give me a work W. Now, how many days will 6 men take to finish the same piece of work? 6 men, how many days? So X days, do I know the number of days? That is what he is asking me. So I'll take it as to be X days. How many 6 men take to finish the same piece of work, working 4 hours a day? 4 hours. Now 6 men working X days, working 4 hours a day will complete the same piece of work. Same piece of work W. Now either I can equate them or I can divide them. If I go ahead and divide them, W and W goes away, hours goes away, men go away. So I'll be left with what? 6 and 6 will go away. 4 ones, 4 threes. 8 into 3 is 24. If I send my X onto that side, 24 days is equals to X, or X is equals to 24 days. So 6 men working 24 days and 4 hours a day will complete the same piece of work. So that is what he is asking us. And 24 days is the answer that we have arrived at. So in such type of questions, what will be important is we have to see that if they are doing the same piece of work, and then what is given to us is the time in just the number of days, or days into time, days into hours is given, and then we equate them to arrive at the answer. The next question that we have here says a juice shop requires 35 kg of sugar for 7 days. How many kg of sugar will it require for 50 days? 7 days he is spending 35 kg of sugar. 50 days, how many kgs are required? He is asking. Let me take it as to be X. Now if I cross multiply it, simply I'll get what? X is equals to 35 kg into 50 days divided by 7 days. Days goes away. 7 1s, 7 5s. 5 into 50 is nothing but 250 kg. 250 kg of sugar is required for 50 days. This you can solve it like this by writing the equations given and cross multiplying it, or you can also calculate per day's consumption and arrive at the answer. The next question we have here is 34 men complete 2/5 of the work. I'll start away. 34 men can complete 2/5 of the work. 2/5 of work. I do not know the work. I'll take it as to be W. 2/5 of work. In 8 days, working 9 hours a day. Working 9 hours a day. So men into days into time. Men into days into time. That gave me work. Now, next, how many more men should be engaged? Do I know the number of more men required? No, I'll take it as to be X. How many more men should be engaged to finish the rest of the work? Rest of the work meaning what? If 2/5 of the work is completed, how much more is remaining? I can do it 1 minus 2 by 5. You'll get it as to be 3 by 5. 3/5 of the work. Rest of the work in 6 days, working 9 hours a day. Working 9 hours a day. This is also hours. 9 hours a day. Men into days into time gives me work again here. Now, since the work are different, I need to divide them. Now if I divide them, work goes away. 5 and 5 I can strike it off. 9 hours I can take it away. Now days can go away. Now 3 1 times, 3 2 times, 2 1s, 2 4s, 2 1s, 2 2 times. So I'm remaining with 34 into 2 here and x. So 34 into 2 is 68. 68 men are required. 68 men. X is what? Now I've calculated the x, that is the number of men required to get the 3/5 of the work done in 6 days working 9 hours a day. But he says what? How many more men are required? Meaning what? I already have 34 men. I already have with me how many? 34 men. So how many more men are required? 34 more men are required, which is nothing but 68, that is men required here minus already existing men 34, that gives me 34 men. I hope you were able to understand this question. Now what if the question is something like this? If 2 men or 6 women or 4 boys can finish the work in 99 days, how many days will 1 man, 1 woman and 1 boy together take to finish the same work? These type of questions we'll be dealing in our advanced courses. If you want to watch more free videos, download our app LOL from the Play Store. And if you're benefited by the videos you just watched, do like and share them. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates. If you have any queries or doubts, please do drop them in the comment section. You can also reach out to me or my team through any of the social media platforms like Facebook or Instagram, the link for which is provided in the description below. You can also get latest updates about upcoming examinations and our new courses on our social media platforms.